How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom Train. It's JJ Double J, the Illuminator here.
The sweet one.
Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames. We won't get into that right now. Some things really stand out in life sometimes, you know, especially for me, like different funny things that happen and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I'm kind of making this tripod wobble a little bit as I was moving my leg. I was thinking back when I was about 11 or 12 years old. I had reconnected with my cousins that were my age. Our families had gotten, we were close, and then we kind of drifted apart because of life, and then we ended up getting close again. I was probably around 12. I can remember sleeping over their house one day. It was a weekend. And the next day, my uncle was going to be cooking on the barbecue grill, the gas grill outside. I've talked about this uncle before. This uncle was the type that wherever he got done using something is where it stayed. He had tools all over the yard, and he was the type of person that wherever he took off his shoes, they stayed until he put them back on. Wherever he took off his clothes until he actually picked them up and threw them in the laundry, you know, my aunt wouldn't do any of that for him or anything. But the thing is, they would use something until it was like totally you couldn't use it anymore. Their gas grill had like a hole. It rusted out underneath, and it looked like jet fuel would leak out of it as he was using it, and would make it actually burned the spot, you know, into the grass. It was funny. It was almost like liquid propane that would just drip from this thing, and it was a wonder how it didn't cause a fire all over the place. I guess it was a very wet summer that year, but I mean, this is the same person, the same my uncle, the same guy that my father would joke around and say, if you pulled out the dipstick he had a Ford Bronco, if you pulled out the dipstick, it would be the only one in town that would be rusted. And I know it was kind of a joke, but the thing is, my uncle ran everything into the ground. He would do stuff to a car when need be. He probably only put oil in when he couldn't start the thing, you know, like he would. It wasn't that he was cheap, it's just that that's the way he lived. It was almost like being lazy. Like he only did something when he absolutely had to do it. And it was crazy. I mean, you know, everyone has their things, you know, that their likes and dislikes, and the way that they are and the way that they're not. But the things I remember most about him is the fact that he would only do things when he needed to. His favorite expression was, "Oh, not right now. I'm tired." You know, he worked a 40-hour-a-week job, but he was always exhausted. It seemed, you know, it's just, did stuff when he needed to. You know anybody like that in your family? Put your comments below. I'm off to the races. I love you all. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back. And before I get out of here, I just wanted to say a big thank you for coming over and watching. It really means a lot to me. If you liked the video you just saw, hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so already, please click that subscribe button. It's 100% free. It'll help keep you up to date on all my videos and vlogs. And don't forget to ring that bell.
Game over.
Oh, this food reminds me of Moogie. I want my Moogie.